Hey everybody, it's Sunday, and I finished another bot. The bot that I wanted to make like scattered images. So I'm calling this one Illustration Kit, and it's going to make though. You know how you see your shirts with all the different images and they're scattered around. I wanted a bot to actually do that. So all I got to do is put, like I did, Vintage Farm. That's all I got to put in there. So I finally programmed it right to where it's going to do what I asked it to do. So we had the themes. We had a motive, which is going to be 8 to 12 images. Okay, so it's telling me right here what image is going to be on there, windmill or whatever. So you can see that right there. And then it tells me what the colors is going to be, the different colors in it, in the design. It's going to tell me that. And it's going to tell me the line treatment, the line weight, the shadows, and the style preset. Then it's going to tell me the background base, whether it's going to be transparent, whatever I want it to be. And the composition template, and it says scattered collage, which is what I want, not the wreath kind, but the scattered kind. So we're going to pick that. And so it just tells me things until it gets to the end of this. And then it said, would you like to make me would like to make a draft prompt? And then you answer that, or ready to make composition. And what did I put in? Ready to make? I can't remember what I put in. What did I put in? Ready to make? I think I put in ready to make. Let me see what I type here, because that's what I think I put in. Yeah, I put in ready to make. So I put in ready to make. And then it gave me some more words. And just all it's doing is giving me the specs. So it's giving me the specs again. What's going to be in the image. And then it asked me, did I want a single image with everything, or did I want separate images so I could put them in myself? And I just said single. So I typed in single. And then it gives me the specs again. You probably say, all that writing, it's giving me the specs. It's just giving me the same thing over again. Every time you do changes, it gives you the same thing over. And then the last question was, you ready for me to make the image? And I said, yes. So now it's making my image. And remember, this is like a collage of pictures. You know, that's like a hot thing on Etsy, collage of pictures. So I had to program this bot to understand what I wanted. And it took a minute. The first time we did it, it wasn't right, so I had to start all over. but the second time we did it, I actually used a picture to help me let the bot understand what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that helped. So now the second time we got it, it's a few tweaks I see that I could do. Because I can have, like, really I like my choices numbered. That way you can just pick the numbers. So it's a few tweaks that I can do in here. But look, my collage of pictures. You got the rooster, the windmill, the farmhouse, and everything. Look at that. Came out great. Yeah. So I take it to Canva and I can make it transparent. But I could have made it transparent here, too. So I didn't say whether I wanted it transparent or not. So, anyways, now we're going to find the Canva app, which I thought it was on there. And I'm like, I love the Canva app. It's here. So then I had to go back out and just go get the Canva app on my phone because I was recording on my phone. So we got the Canva app on, and I'm going to take the background off so we can have the image like that. Then I'm going to get a mock-up of a sweatshirt because we're going to see what it looks like on the sweatshirt because that's what we putting it on. Okay. So we're going to put it on the sweatshirt. All right, and there it is. And we liked the way it looked, and we was like, okay, that looks cute on a sweatshirt. So we probably gonna end up putting this one on my Etsy store. I just haven't finished like all the images I need, all the mock-ups. But I'm gonna finish it. And then I'm gonna put it on my Etsy store. But we're gonna put that, and then I think I might want to put some text on. So then I put the text on. I put Farm Fresh as my text. And then I changed the font to something nice. And then I had Farm Fresh with the picture. So it looked good. So right now I'm writing out Farm Fresh. Okay. And then I'm going to put it on the top of the image as soon as I can find it. I couldn't find it, so I had to slide the image out the way. Because I was like, why can't I move this font? I could not move it. And I was like, oh, let me just move the whole image out the way so I can actually see it. And so then after I move the image out the way, then I see it. And then I can move it. And then I can get a font for it. And then I'm looking for a font right now for it. And then I found the font that I liked. And then we're going to put it back. So now we got a whole shirt design from my bot that I made. And there it is. And it says Farm Fresh. Now, with the bot, you could do any kind. I said vintage, so that's why it looks kind of vintage. But you could say anything.